First off, I hope you had a very exciting new year. Whatever you decided to do to celebrate it, let me know in the comments what you did. Did you just sit at home in your bed with a box of chocolates and a movie, or did you go out and get extremely drunk and embarrass yourself? Let me know, I'd like to hear all sorts of stories. But today we're going to be talking about new resolutions, and I've been waiting to make this video for a long time because I'm going to be talking about a video I made at the beginning of last year. I did a bucket list. 2013 bucket list. Things to do and achieve by 2014. Do you remember that video? Were you here on this channel when I made that video? If you are, well done, congratulations, thanks for sticking around. If not, doesn't matter because I'll just be playing it throughout this video to remind you you didn't really watch it, but shh, don't tell anyone and I won't either. It's basically an unwritten rule of life that nobody can ever keep up a diary for an entire year. Blah, blah, blah. Days go past and things get a little bit more empty. I set myself some new resolutions and I said them to you guys so that I could like try and get them done, and then you could ask me if I'd done them, and if I said no, I'd feel more ashamed. Basically, I haven't read the new resolutions since, but I've tried to like do as many as I can remember setting myself, but I can't actually remember exactly how many I set myself and what exactly they were. So it's going to be kind of funny looking through them and realizing if I did or did not achieve them. Number 1. I'm laughing already. I'm not going to say the specific number I've given myself here because it could cause like people in the comments shouting at me, but I wanted to reach a certain number in weight. Some of you are probably aware that I lost quite a few pounds during this year. I hate to say it, I've put the majority of them back on, not as many, but the majority, but it shows that I can do it and that I have the willpower in me to do it. I am able to do it again and keep it up again without being like, okay, I've reached my goal, now let's go eat a cheeseburger. The next one was to reach 15,000 subscribers. I clearly remember writing this and laughing to myself because I was like, huh, that could not possibly happen. Well, wake up girl, you now have 45,000 subscribers, you crazy bitch. And that is all down to you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this year and subscribing and choosing to like my videos and watch my videos and enjoy my videos. My third goal was to partner with Channel Flip, and I have in fact achieved that and done that. Just something that I really wanted to get done and just done really, and I did. My next one was to open a PO box. That's the next thing I've done. So far I've done pretty much all of these, which is very promising. My next one was to start university. I started university. I wrote that down thinking I'm shit scared about this one, but it's nice to know that I actually went ahead and did it and didn't back out. Like, it's a good feeling. So yes, well done Ellie. Okay, my next one was about achieving a job. Being at university has made me want to kill, throw a rock at my face, stab myself in the heart and jump off a cliff. As well as trying to keep up my channel on YouTube, I don't think I could possibly have the time to find a job. I probably should because it's a good idea to get myself a nice little part-time job, but trying to be at uni and do these videos, which is, I'm not going to lie to you, the only source of income I'm getting right now, it's very difficult. Do any of you guys own a business? Want to employ me? Cool, thanks. The next one was to collaborate with more YouTubers. I did not do this. I have planned a few with different people, but because of how I planned them in last year, hopefully they will get done in this year. The only other person I did a YouTube collaboration with was Kyle, and he's now my boyfriend. I'm a lucky girl. The next New Year resolution was to have my very own intro and theme tune. Woo-woo! I did it! Well done! Yeah, we all know what the bloody annoying intro is on all my videos because you hear them all the bloody time. So yes, I hope you like that too because somebody was lovely enough to sing that for me. Thank you. The next one was to produce your own YouTube schedule. I didn't want to give myself a strict schedule because that would just make me stressed and I get stressed very easily, but I think I did achieve that because I try uploading every 3 days, and I did like Truth Tuesdays, which was sort of like a scheduled thing. I did Mail Mondays. I had like some sort of structure going on my channel, which is nicer than just going crazy and uploading whenever my heart is like, Ellie, upload. But yeah, I semi-achieved that. I didn't want anything strict anyway because then I wouldn't enjoy it, and that's not what it's all about. It's about enjoying yourself on YouTube. The next New Year resolution was something I didn't include in my video because it was kind of embarrassing. One of my new resolutions was to have like some form of an exciting love life. Is that a crappy New Year resolution? No, I don't even care right now. I give less shits than I used to. I wanted some sort of love interest in my life because I was lonely and sad and at a very low point of my life. So I can happily say that I achieved that with more than what I could have asked for. A very lovely chappie who I'm very much fond of, and life's good. He's my special child and I just want to grab him every day in the butt. And very last but not least, save a little bit of money every month, and I think I did that. I did that very well. I'm very good when it comes to money. Like, if I know that I need to save a certain amount, I will not go into that amount no matter what. I could be kicked out in the street by my mother and I'll be like, nope, I will not buy myself a blanket. Okay, so looking at them, I'm very pleased with the things I've done. But that's when my new resolution comes in. And this is my new diary. It's a little smaller and it has 2014 in it, just in case you didn't believe me that it is in fact 2014 now. This should be very interesting. Focus very hard on my YouTube channel. Make it your second priority, university being first. Work hard and aim higher. I'm going to aim for 100,000 subscribers. That's probably a bad idea. Oh well, I've said it now, that's my new resolution goal. 100,000 subscribers. Can we reach that? Send your friends over to my channel, yeah? My next new resolution is to make walk around vlogs a thing. Vlogging my life channel videos on this channel, of course, because I don't want to make a second channel because things are complicated. I don't know, I think that you can't look any closer into my life and get a bigger idea of who I am as a person unless you do vlogs like that. So I have in fact got myself a vlogging camera and I can do this. It's very much lighter than that bad boy. My next new resolution is to concentrate on your relationship. He is what has made you so happy. I was having a look at like the first few entries of my last diary. Oh, it is depressing as I never told anyone because I'm a very private person. I don't like sharing my feelings because I don't like feeling vulnerable and I don't like people taking advantage of that. Last year I was at a very low point of my life and I didn't like where I was and I was so desperate to make a change. Probably why I made lots of new resolutions and probably why I wanted to find myself a love interest so I could feel a little bit more wanted maybe. I was just not happy at all and nobody was really aware of that, which made it a lot more worse. I do not recommend not telling people and your close friends and family that you're sad because it will make you even worse. This little guy, who is just my loveliness of all loveliness, has done a big job at changing that. Not just because he happened to be there when I wanted someone, but because he made the effort to be there when I needed someone. He went out of his way to cope with my crazy head and he stuck around, and even when I didn't want him to, like, I wanted him to, but I was just like pushing everything and everyone away because I couldn't trust myself in being attached to something which might make me happy again, because I didn't trust happiness. That kind of happens when something gets taken away from you so quickly, you don't trust it again. I would like to concentrate very hard on my relationship and be the best partner I can possibly be. It's the reason I'm happy, so I should do that. Say yes to more things you wouldn't. I did a video about saying yes on my anxiety video I made a little while ago. I would like to make this a new resolution for my year coming. I want to say yes to more things I wouldn't. When I feel myself saying no to something which could be a cool opportunity or which would benefit me in some way, I know in the back of my mind it will, even though I'm like, nope, no it won't. What are you talking about, Ellie? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to try to say yes to one thing a day I would not usually say yes to. Ellie, let's go to that amazing event coming up. And I'm like, no, I'm scared. Yeah, I will. I'm just gonna say yes, and when the day comes I will have to do it because I've said yes and I'd feel bad if I didn't. New memories are good no matter what they are because you can learn from them, because everything happens for a reason. And last but not least is to be healthy again. I want to like get back on the track of what I was doing because it made me feel amazing. Not just made me look better, I felt like a woman. Dun, 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 dun. No, I just felt like I felt happier, I felt bouncier and energized and just buzzing, and it was a good feeling. I'm not just doing it because I'm vain and I want to look good. So those are my New Year resolutions. What are yours? I've given you mine so I can give you some ideas. Like, I've given you some old ones and my new ones. So if you are watching this video, which I think you may be because you can hear my voice right now, let me know in the comments what your new resolutions are. If you don't have any yet, just go into the comment box and try and think of a few now on the top of your head. And then when you come off this video, you can go to your diary or get a piece of paper or write on your phone some new resolutions and keep them tucked away somewhere. Alright then guys, that is all for now. Thank you very much for watching this video. I would just like to say to all of you guys who have been on this channel throughout 2013, thank you so much. You've been like one of the best things I can say about 2013. YouTube is like definitely up there with like one of my top 3 things about 2013. Thank you for helping me reach a further milestone of subscribers than I thought I'd ever reach, and I'm very excited to see how far we can take this channel. But do remember to stick around because there will be lots of new things going on, new things I've never done before, and just new opportunities and experiences that we can experience together as a NinkComPoop troupe. If you're new to the channel though, and you've only just visited this video for the very first time, you can subscribe to my channel and be notified every time I make a new video by clicking around here somewhere. Or if you knew all that and you were like, oh, I was subscribed ages ago, you can like this video down here if it made you smile or if it gave you some new resolution ideas. All my social networking sites are down there in my cleavage, and I will see you next time for my next video, which will be very soon because I'm obsessed with making videos. Goodbye now! Good morning! It's Christmas morning, isn't it, Kate? We got Vicky's from Father Christmas, from Mum and Dad, Ellie, my coffee, and Kate's.